Let's take a look at the radar for you here at 7:16 on a Saturday morning. And again, where you're seeing that pink, that's the winter precipitation that we expected and continue to see this morning. It's mostly in the form of freezing rain and freezing drizzle. Still waiting for some reports from the National Weather Service, but the majority of this is east of I-35, and it is moving to the northeast behind an upper level low that is moving off the South Texas coast and on into the Gulf. And so we'll continue to see that through the morning. A live look from the Covert Bee Cave Auto Mall on Highway 71. And again, we see what we saw in Bastrop. Some of the lens is covered in drops right now, and 31 degrees right now at Bee Cave. We're mostly upper 20s to low 30s in the hill country, and mostly the lower 30s, 30 to 32 in our eastern counties right now. The winter weather advisory until 9 o'clock for Blanco, Caldwell, Hayes, and Travis counties for the freezing rain and freezing drizzle. I'm kind of surprised that Bastrop County isn't in this advisory, but nevertheless, those are the counties. Now, this is the one model that currently correctly predicted the freezing precipitation, especially east of I-35. I don't think we're going to see this out in the hill country, but again, this was the one model that initialed correctly for the freezing precipitation done between 9 and 10 o'clock. And then as we get late morning into the afternoon, the precipitation is all rain, light rain at best. And really, accumulations today will be less than 1/10 of an inch. Then there'll be a little more rain overnight through early tomorrow morning. And then by tomorrow afternoon, we break out in sunshine, and it'll feel real good tomorrow. Ice forecast for the next several hours is up to maybe 0.05 of an inch of accumulated ice accretion. But again, we're not expecting anything more than that. High temperatures today on a day where the normal high is 68 will primarily be in the upper 30s to low 40s. We might have a few that make the mid 40s out in some of the hill country, because there we'll see the sun break through the clouds first, and then that clearing will continue. It may never make our far eastern counties, and as a result, still upper 30s to low 40s. And the minimums tomorrow morning will drop into mostly the mid 30s. There'll be a few low 30s out in the hill country. We might just escape a freeze. We've had 16 of them so far this year. And then from Tuesday into Friday, we're just looking at sun and clouds each day with temperatures warming. Wait till you see the 7-day forecast. You will love it. Today, 41 our forecast high, a 50% chance of freezing drizzle or freezing rain this morning, and then a 30% chance of rain this afternoon, a north-northeast wind at 5. In the morning, 37. Clouds in the morning, sun in the afternoon, high 62. And look at the 70s that we have for you next week. Low to mid 70s Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, warmest in the mid and upper 70s. Back to the low to mid 70s on Thursday and Friday. After the lows tomorrow morning in the 30s, we're mostly upper 30s to low 40s on Monday morning, 40s on Tuesday morning, 50s on Wednesday morning.